Hi, hello to Sunday's stream. Hi Michael, nice that you tuned in. And today we are going back to Varant, since I think the last two streams were not that successful. I hope that we can conclude without too much of searching a couple of quests in the deserts. Michael, I hope you had a wonderful and hopefully sunny weekend. Bensala it is. Okay, why don't I orientate via these signs? Okay, I already have it hotkeyed. Then let's teleport back and have some little fun, right? Okay, Miguel, right. Why don't we start with Miguel? That was the dude in the cave beneath this city here, I hope. At least where we did kill some zombies, if I remember correctly. There he is. Hello, buddy.
Do you know anything about crates of steel?
Before the undead came, there were some raiders in the tunnel. They dragged off a couple of chests, but I was able to save one. Here, you take it.
Well, thank you. Wherever the chest...
I'll take you out of here.
Wherever
Good.
he had it. Okay, let's see where Miguel actually wants to go, which I don't know. Safely to the village, I suppose. We are gonna just take him up there. Buddy. All right. Then it starts quite successful, since we then already to the smith in Bensala. Okay, thank you. Then we have already completed the quest. Thank you for the hint. Oh, Miguel, you little buddy. Where did you get stuck, buddy? Come on. Okay, it seems like this guy has some manners. Then we are gonna take the front entrance. Maybe that is what is needed here. That would be really weird. Okay, I don't get it, but I'll accept it. Alright, I have to steal you one. Ah, okay. We begin with the steal, and then we hand him in.
I've got the steel that you wanted.
Thank you. This is a good omen. Things are picking up again. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude.
I brought you somebody.
Miguel, my loyal servant. Excellent. Thank you. And please forgive my initial mistrust, Father of Righteousness. You helped me a lot.
Don't worry. I'm gonna check something. Do we You will receive an armor bonus on all armor. Smithing 12. I don't know if that would actually be worth investing. Yeah. It's great, Miguel. Did you hear? It's great to have some people in chat who are actually active and help out. That's wonderful for me too. And I'm glad, of course, that you enjoy this stream. Okay. Why don't we go to Mora Soul? I know, looted goods. Okay, and we can go for the goods and maybe take down some vultures. He left the city in the direction of Ben Ray, and he wasn't alone. Ben Ray. Okay, we go a little bit into this direction, see whether we are able to find the flying dudes. But first of all, it might be good if we take a nap and regenerate all our health. And maybe a quick save, so we don't need to bring Miguel in. The other good part is, of course, that we now, after every sleep, we don't see the message Miguel is waiting. Okay, 14 raw meat brings us up again to 22. I like that. And then let's just walk a little bit into this direction in the hope to find the birds. And maybe the goods. That's the thing why I wanted to go to the desert. A, I wanted a change of scenery. And B, I hoped that we can, finally complete some quests. The last two streams for me were a little bit too heavy in mob killing and, well, looking around and not finding anything. Hello, what do we have there? That looks like a mage. And a cave? No, I did not want to do that.
I already know that.
Okay, too bad.
Ah, somehow I
Kronos.
thought it must be you. But something about you is different. Or maybe it's just me getting old.
Kronos the Ore Keeper, how have you been?
Well, thanks to the focus stones, we found the way back to our people.
And what's your business here?
Following our arrival, we thought it would be best to split up.
That sounds a little familiar.
It was Satyrus's idea, not mine. I would have preferred to stay together, but nobody ever listens to me. Ever since, my search for knowledge and inspiration has led me through the desert. If there is anything you need, let me know.
Can you teach me something?
I will share the secrets of Adanos with you.
And I noticed you were talking about Elex some stream. Yeah, there was some suggestion, right? And yes, it's on the list for the next stream's game. It's on the list. Although I was confused that it still costs 49 euros. I was a little bit intrigued by the price, but that is nothing wrong with that. And actually, if you ask, the list is 2 games long by now, Risen and Elex. So if you have any other such suggestions there, of course, bring it in. But I think you suggested Elex, right? Where did I put the bloody torch? Or did I sell them? Nope. I did not make them noises. There seems to be something heavy. Or my mind was just playing tricks. I thought I heard heavy foot things. I thought I heard something heavy moving, like a troll or something. Okay, there's definitely something outside. You would actually recommend it, but don't expect Gothic or you would be disappointed. Alright. But in the end, nowadays, at least I am getting disappointed by plenty of games. I don't know if that's just because I'm sometimes overhyped, but I'm very often disappointed by games. Okay, that cost us one heating rod root because I'm stupid and pressed the wrong button. Okay. Or let me phrase that with the disappointment differently. I have not the feeling many games are being released, not finished. And this is actually something in the last couple of years I don't like. Maybe the best way actually to play new games is not to play them at release, but wait for a couple of weeks or months. I obviously pressed 0 and teleported me here. That was not on purpose, I promise. And one thing we are definitely gonna do today, we are, I'm pretty certain we are gonna get to Mora. We are gonna, we have so many learning points. We are gonna invest some skill points. My vision is actually the regeneration one. I would like to get to strength 300 and then learn regeneration. Because as far as I understand it, we get health regeneration, even during battle, and that would be nice. I understand, but Gothic 3 was also released unfinished because of the publisher. Might be. And I believe you. And I guess there were games released back in the day unfinished too. But I think it's with that the publisher wants to release them quicker, got worse these days. More games are released unfinished because of the publisher today. This is, for me, the worst part. And I didn't want to say that everything back in the day was better. Oh. No way. That wouldn't be true.
There isn't much that could happen.
Hey, get your hands off my... Oh, what do you want?
What are you doing here?
No questions, stranger. If you want to ask questions, ask Canute. I have to divide up the loot. This land may be dangerous, but it is also very rich.
Knut. That's a nice name. I also think old games are more quality. Yep. Yes, because somehow nowadays it's rather release the game early and over the next weeks then release a couple of bug fixes, but release the game. This is actually the reason there, I think.
Hey, I'm Canute. These
The
are my
money.
men.
What are you doing here?
We serve no master and take whatever we want.
You're bandits, then.
I prefer the term freelance adventurers. We took this oasis with the help of the nomads.
And? Have you got any plans?
We've been thinking about attacking Bakaresh, but that's a few sizes too big for us.
What if we attack Bakaresh together?
You're really serious about this, huh? You see, this is not a mere village or an oasis. This is Bakaresh, the sacred center of the Hashishin. That means plenty of elite warriors, black mages.
And booty.
Yes, that's right. It's a one-in-a-lifetime chance, but it's an awful risk nonetheless. If we're going to do this, you need to be well prepared.
Would you teach me how to fight?
You should probably do it yourself.
Okay, I was hoping he has the regeneration skill, but he does not. Michael, do you only play on the computer or do you play on consoles too?
Just stop screwing around. Better stay out of it. As if it were so easy.
Okay, we save and gonna take down the one scorpion-like looking thingy in the old ruins. In the past it wasn't that easy to fix after, so developers were hardworking to have the games finished. Yep, I guess... Okay, that's actually... Oh, Michael! That's actually a pretty damn good point. Especially in the early 2000s, internet was not as common as today, right? So developers needed to finish the games in order... Because the people couldn't get the patches easily, right? Only from CDs or out of magazines. That's actually a good point. That never crossed my mind. But on the other side, I mean, if we take one example, Cyberpunk 2077, which was for some people not playable the first couple of weeks or months, that should still not happen. Okay, that was bad. That was very, very bad. Didn't go to the inventory quickly enough. Shame on me. Sadly enough, gaming can be quite a expensive hobby, right? Not only the games, but the hardware too. But what else would you do with your time, right? Okay, that's some nice sniping. If I even do damage, which I hope. Okay. Why do it the hard way if we can do it the easy way, right? Okay, all of that for nothing. Except a fire needle. Oh yeah, and I'm really hoping, I mean, I bought a new PC this year in, I don't even know, March or April, but I'm still missing a new GPU, which I didn't buy because of the current prices for the current GPUs, which are just insane. Through the, I guess in Czech Republic it's the same, right? Through the pandemic, GPU prices bloody exploded. And I'm not willing to pay for a GPU which costs at release 700 euros to pay for it 15 or 1600 euros. It's totally insane. Weird world we are living in. Okay, 4 or 5 of them might be a little bit too much. Okay, I'm gonna go around them. We are gonna fight our way through the lions, and then I'm already falling in the exact same trap as the last couple of 2 streams. Just wandering through the wildlife and taking down everything I see. And then wondering that we basically haven't done any quests. Okay, let's eat. Let's use the feature. If we don't kill them, I will go around them. That's at least the plan. And I'm killing them A, because of the, obviously about the experience points, and B, because of the meat we might get. Okay, next time, next one on the. Oh goodness, I cannot formulate a plot. Okay, don't get greedy. I know I could do the same approach with the ogres, but since this is quite time consuming, I don't want to do that with every enemy I see, since what I said before, we want to go to the town. Do you know what would be absolutely amazing? If there would be some skill or trait against the knockback. That would be absolutely amazing. But bear with me, it's not gonna take forever. And why did he put away his swords? Oh, this is annoying. Oh god. Give me 5 more minutes and then we are hopefully through. Okay. I hope we are gonna stand up in time. I thought all of them were down. Okay, in the end, all the meat we invested here was maybe not worth the fight. But on the other hand, experience points are important, right? Okay, the greedy little me is gonna take one sleep in the bed. And then it goes on. Alright, after the fight, try some combinations, clicking and holding the button because you can do a spin attack. Oh! Okay, I think I've seen it already, but I didn't pay attention. Let me try it out once we are out of the little village here. That might actually be a cool thing to do the spinning attack, right? Okay, after click and holding. This one you meant? Okay, that's quite amazing, because in the situation we were before against all them lions, absolutely great. Because you can hit all of them. Thank you. Are they... They are not in any... They are basically not written down somewhere, right? Are there more combinations? Or combos? Ignore the ogres. I think yes, but you need to try. Alright, okay. Let's have a try. Okay, let's see if the roundhouse kick... Whether I can do it actually. Okay, I'm not gonna engage him. I'm not gonna get in. And have you seen I didn't press anything, and why ever he put away his swords, which is in a fight situation obviously very, very inconvenient. Okay, we want to get to the city and not spend all the time trying to win the fight. Although, I have the feeling the zombies were easily killable, but the groups which are here seem to be a little bit too powerful. I think because it's just the sheer amount of enemies. Okay, maybe it was only the lions. Okay, and every enemy, I thought it was only the okay, I'm just realizing that, to say it like that, all of them have a knockback. I don't like that. Oh, come on! Okay, cool. Okay, at least that was not that big of an investment. I think you will stay here a little bit longer, because right now you are in El Shadin. This area is called El Shadin, and this is not, but still Varant, right? The Why do you know all those names, buddy? The, okay, with the not bandits, but where the little camp was. I'm a fan of Gothic, yep, okay. Accepted. These runes you meant, right? Down here. El Shadin. It's important for the story. Okay. Come on, do. Okay. But I think it is very, very hard, at least for me, to time the spinning attack at the right moment to hit the enemies. And if you wonder why I selected the Dark Raptors here to kill, the whole reason is to have a good entryway into the ruins. Because on the other side I've seen some ogres, which I honestly don't want to engage. And I see another temple. So I smell some zombies. I'm sorry. This bugger nearly took us down, man. Okay, sorry that I did engage them, but only dead enemies are good enemies, right? Okay, if this here is an important part of the story, we are gonna take a deep dive into them runes. Maybe we find a crest giver? If you say it is important for the story? Okay, there the... Oh, okay, I should... Did I save? Okay, Gargoyle we already took down. Okay, Gargoyle ain't no problem. But I see more nasty enemies. Oh my god. This might turn out to be our death if I don't do it goodly. guess you wonder why I did go into this direction on purpose. In order to get away from them raptors. But I have to say, it feels, and this is not meant as bad, feels already a little bit more difficult since there are way more enemies around here. But to be honest, it already started with the zombies, right? Okay, we might, if it goes on like that, we might not gonna make as much as I actually wanted to today. Maybe it might be not that smart to engage all of them enemies. Okay, I gonna need to fall back. Okay, if we can take down one down, okay, that's better. Two are better than three, one is better than two. Oh god, I just pressed the inventory button. I have a weird feeling, and the feeling is we need to maybe increase our hit points. Oh goodness, okay, I'm not. And or do something with the regeneration skill. That might be a good thing to invest in. This is not cheating, this is part of the game. I mean, you could argue, of course, it costs a lot of arrows, but nonetheless, it is effective. Yes, cheats are already. Marvin mode is a part of the game too, yes. Okay, I don't hit him anymore. I can't hit him anymore. Then... Hello, Meek. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, crap. There are ogres. I was actually not hoping. I was, yes, I was hoping that there was a quest giver up there. Okay, and yes, we can save. And let's see if we can have some conversations here. Lester, wasn't he in the second part too?
Hey, Lester, how did you fare?
The orcs caught me near the pass and dragged me through the desert. First they made me dig, but then they found out I could read the ancient tablets. That gave me some kind of special status. Man, those tablets are fantastic. They contain a lot of rubbish, but I can feel my magical powers growing. I can even sense the magic flowing through the ruins. I let Tamkosh know about the keys. Now he wants me to open the temple for him.
Do you have any stone tablets?
Here, take these. I'm finished with them.
There's something odd about you.
Hey, wait a minute. What's that I smell? You smell like you walked through a field of swampweed.
Oh, that. Yeah, I've got some here. Brought it from Lago.
Hey, I took a little gold from the orcs. I don't suppose you would sell me some?
Here, take the whole package.
Thanks, man. That's what I call a true friend.
Have you found any keys yet?
See? I knew that's what you came here for. I found one, near the ruins of the healers. Be careful, Tamkosh wants the amulet for himself. So if we want to enter the temple, we should get rid of him and his orcs first.
Have you got a plan?
We're going to need the help of the nomads. You should see to that. Satras is here too. I bet he's gonna help you.
I see. Give me your key.
Here's the key to the temple. I am ready to follow you if you should need my help.
Okay, I suppose it's this temple. Something we might do today. Okay, let's talk to these beauties here.
What are you doing here?
We're opening the temple, Mora. And you? Where's your shovel, and why aren't you digging?
Let's open the temple together.
We are warriors. We do not bargain with Moras.
But...
No.
Okay, that was a very, very good conversation.
What's wrong, Mora?
Okay, unless I am very, very mistaken, which happens all the time, we're gonna need to take the orcs out. But, first of all, we're gonna take a look at this little note. And we can take a look at the stone... look at this. Let's actually use them up. This never hurts. Got that, and now I only need to find the wonderful note. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Michael. You are amazing. What am I doing wrong? Ah, the map icon. Okay. Okay, the gold list, it is... I'm confused, to say the least. Okay, it's the... I feel a little bit stupid. What do you mean, Michael, by the other map? If you're not gonna find it, then F it. Because I think I've clicked every icon there is. The Orc but the map we already had before. This was not the note there. Okay. Anyways, still thank you for trying to help. Holy moly! Then it's probably useless. Yep. And no need to invest time. Oh, they look a little bit like, I mean, that makes utterly sense, like from Egypt, right? Oh, a little cleaning, a little drinking.
You should go now. You should go. I'm busy.
Buddy, I don't want to talk to you. I actually only wanted... I know it's actually pointless, but I can't leave it.
You should go now.
I can't leave it. Okay, none of them is named, but it's pretty damn certain what we're gonna need to do, right? We have the key to the door, so we could theoretically open up the temple. But the question is, should we? I'm gonna take another look at the quest log. Interesting is that the old Case system in Varant in all temples is the same as in Jakandr. I would never ever have noticed that, to be utterly honest. How do you know that, by the way? I mean, yes, you are in love with Gothic, but I don't even remember the case system in Jakandr. Did you, do you get this information just by playing through Gothic? Ah, okay. I'm always mixing up the one which is for stamina regen, not regen, but stamina sickness, and the one for being poisoned. Don't worry, I'm not gonna loot everything again. Okay, let's have another try. Do I see anything since we are here? World map excavations. Portion. Gold list. Okay. That brings me... Yep, this guy was really angry. Okay, World of Gothic, alright. World of Gothic. Okay. This brings me actually to the point. I think Kadesh pointed it out at one point that we, or was it you, Michael? I don't remember. If I don't remember, sorry. That we should invest in resistance to diseases and to poison. This is something. When we find the right trainer, we will actually do. Okay. You also wouldn't have noticed the case system, okay. Just a big dumb question. Where would I have found the case system? Also, the information about it? Poison, Imperator and Gelden. Alright, okay. Gelden. Then I have a very, very weird suggestion. I know we have then some travel time in between, but I'm gonna go to Geldan and gonna learn the poison thing. Because that is something, with my old slow hands, I am very, very bad at throwing in the right Geldan. I'm very, very slow in throwing in the right portion. I think this is something worth the time. Okay, Piratur. And didn't we need to tell Samuel something?
Dawson needs your help out in his mine.
What has he done this time?
A mercenary named Ivan has plundered the mine.
That godless cur! I should have known the fellow wasn't to be trusted. I'll set off with my boys right away and rebuild the mine. Here's your pay.
Thank you.
Would you teach me how to fight?
Let's see. Parry, heavy of the crossbow, large weapons, okay. Strength we can learn from someone else. Lester talked about the healers and probably Saturas, and then in each case part there are some valuables with the name of the certain case. Ah, okay. It's positively interesting, I think, how much work the developers actually put into the game, right?
Still, scumbag. I will teach you to rattle an orc captain. I'll chop you to pieces.
What did I do?
There's a fight!
Not at all.
Everyone I knock down, like in real life, I loot.
Teach.
Like squads of scholars and figurines of warriors.
Good luck, Mora.
Perto is an alchemist in one of the houses. Okay, then this is gonna be pretty damn easy. Since we only... Okay, these are shamans. We only need to find someone with an alchemy bench. With an alchemy bench, right? Right? It shouldn't be... Okay, that... I could have figured it out by myself that it is a... That he is a alchemist. Okay, alchemist, but not the one we want. But maybe he can teach us the other thing? No, he's a mage. Okay, but we have a quest option available.
I've been to the temple.
And did you find a fire chalice there?
I didn't see one.
I find that very reassuring, my friend. May Enos protect you, stranger. If you attack the orcs in this town, we will fight by your side.
Teach me something about ancient magic.
Think over the storage. Okay, thank you that you pointed that out. Since if this is the storage, I would have... That would have been the last thing. Thank you. Thank you. The last location I would have taken a look at. Okay, show me how to protect myself against poison, right? Just in case if I'm wrong.
Show me how to protect myself against poison.
Poison is a nasty business, especially when it's in your body. You have to make sure that your body breaks down the poison as quickly as possible. Keep moving and sweat a lot. That should spare you the results of the poison.
Okay. This is a good one. Since now we basically like blood flies, and the one scorpion-like thing should not be troublesome anymore, right?
Dirty
Since
thief! I'm gonna let you have it!
I didn't want to steal, I did want to read the book. That happens when you misclick. Okay, on the contrary, you need to learn again, but this is gonna be quick.
Show me how to protect myself.
You keep...
Okay, let me... Okay, book, right. Isn't actually...
Interesting.
Isn't actually complete opposite in real life? I mean, you should probably stay still, right? I don't know. It maybe depends. I mean, my question is all poison traveling with blood? Like nerve poison, is it traveling through the blood? Are there differences in poison? If all of them travel through the blood, you should probably not move that much. Does it matter? I don't know. I didn't pay attention in biology. I'm gonna be honest. I guess in real life the best thing is to call someone with an antidote to be completely safe. Okay, nice. Poison resistance. But now that you said that it's actually nonsense to say sweat the poison out, right? Especially, I guess you cannot pinpoint that down for all of them. That's certain. Hello, Matthias. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name, but thank you for tuning in. RPC monitors damaging eyesight. I heard that at least. Because of that because of the brightness, that's why there is a blue mode, which theoretically should reduce the damage you can receive. But I ain't the doctor. I cannot explain you why and how. PHP better than JavaScript? Is this a test? You are asking that actually, do you know that you are asking that question a PHP developer? I personally like PHP more, but I don't think you can say that one is better than the other, right? Depends on the situation or project you want to use it in. Yep, with, from at least in my opinion, no clear answer. Except it depends what you need.
I'm busy.
You should go now.
Programming magic for you? Nope. It's logic. But if I'm totally honest, there are some weird things which feel like magic. In a negative way, when things are not working out and you are searching your butt off to find out why it is not working. That's then magic.
But when Beliar saw what the servants of
magic.
Enos were doing, he screamed with rage, and a being of ancient power heeded his call, and arose from the earth, and some other great beings arose as well.
So we have a lot of ancient logic knowledge now. Okay, let me actually, before I'm gonna quick save, I'm gonna learn or read them stone tablets. And now I really feel smart. Okay, save the game. So we don't need to be afraid of the poison dude. Okay, was no trouble, but maybe because I giving a few arrows in the belly and the head. I meant not real magic, but the impression that you can do everything with programming. I didn't, first of all, I didn't mean it with real magic. I just meant that I sometimes with bugs cannot realize why it happens, and because of that it feels like there's some weird magic going on, and you can do everything with programming. But yes, I have the feeling that I can do quite a lot with programming, but not everything, like getting rich. In case you wonder, I think the game crashed. Okay, we got to restart. Okay, that was the first crush of Gothic 3 on livestream. Money isn't important. Money doesn't make you happy, but I would say that money is quite important, right? Otherwise, I couldn't pay my rent. Yep, for a living it's important. Yep, of course. And basically programming could make me rich, or could make everyone rich, if you have the right idea, right? Like Mark Zuckerberg or the Google founders, so it can make you rich. You should have installed mods and updates for Gothic 3. Yes and no. I wanted to play Gothic 3 in vanilla mode, so to say, and I didn't realize that there's a higher version number. I thought 1.6 was the final version. But stupid little me, I haven't researched that, obviously.
Another one of those annoying beasts.
Why do I aggro it?
That's okay. One less.
Nice. Thank you, buddy. Why shouldn't I? Actually. Why shouldn't I believe him or her? Why are you asking weird questions? Oh, Kadesh, thank you. Kadesh, hello. Can ask Kadesh, and I'm interested for his answers. Kadesh, I hope you had a wonderful weekend, and because you are a programmer and you are a source of knowledge. I am not. I think we are at a point where I cannot go at all the there we are. Nice. I didn't say anything. But of course you can ask. I'm not gonna answer every question. But such questions I try to answer. And thank you for the reminder. Okay, you have version 1.75 and it's still vanilla. Okay, that's one thing I'm gonna try to do. No, don't get me wrong, you are not annoying me. That is not what I meant. I was just intrigued that such questions came out of the nowhere, out of the blue. I'm really not annoyed. I just meant such questions I answer. Other questions like how much money is on your bank account, I'm not gonna answer. But programming questions I can try to answer. I was here a few days ago and I asked you some questions. Did you? Oh god. Do you see how old I am? I don't remember. Are you 100% certain that you have been in this chat and asked those questions? I asked you if you see... okay, yes, I remember. Yep. But you didn't ask... But that was the only questions you asked, and then you were gone. And I was sad. And then I tried to make a joke that all C++ developers are old. I remember. And Kadesh didn't realize that that was a joke. But C++ is actually not directly something I want to take a look at. I'm gonna go in the next couple of months into the C# direction because of game engines and to improve my knowledge. So are you a challenge for beginners? I think so too. Are you a pro? So you are obviously a programmer yourself. Can I ask you where you're from? I'm again falling into a trap and just attacking all of the enemies and not do something else. Church of Obedience. Actually, you didn't realize that I realized it was a joke. Shame on me, Kadesh. Nope, I'm learning C++. Okay, that's why I ask you many questions. I'm from Poland. Okay. So you are coming from the neighbor country. Realize I've actually never been in Poland. And I've never been in Romania. Just coming up. My mind works in weird ways. I'm sorry. Germany. I'm hailing from Berlin, the most beautiful town in Germany. Our door's open if you ever want to visit. Let's say it like that. I have to... Oh my goodness. Give me a few moments. I'm gonna need to concentrate. I'm sorry. I will definitely visit Romania at one point. And then I'm Gonna come back to that, Kadesh. I promise you. Because Romania is a country I definitely want to take a look at. Why do you play Gothic 3 with English dubbing if you are German? The game is from German. It's a German game. I actually do everything in English, to be honest, except working. I'm watching movies on English. I'm playing games in private in English, because I just like the English language more than I do like the German language. Got English friends, so everything's fine. And I'm playing Gothic 3 not in German too, because it's, you know, international stream. Otherwise, I wouldn't have get to know you guys, right? German language is hard for me, I guess. If I would learn your language, I think I would say the same thing. Especially, I think pronunciation should be really, really hard, right? Don't you have articles in... That's why I enjoy English too, by the way. I think the article system is useless and just a waste of time. But I need to speak that way. If I meet people where I need to talk German to. Polish language doesn't have articles. So I would say that you have created quite an intelligent language, unlike the German language. And I get that German grammar is shitty too. Oh. Michael, you don't have articles too. Okay. Why are all the other countries around smarter with their language? I don't get it. Nobody uses Polish language internationally. But in the end, I think German is not used internationally that often too, right? German and English are German. Okay, that makes sense. Yep. Okay, I should save, actually, come to think about it. It's worthless. Can you really go so far? I don't know. Okay, that was actually a quest item. And I did want to save, didn't I? I would like to be a Roman citizen. Do you like Italian? Oh, Phantom, hello. Nice that you tuned in again. Ah, okay, then that was a false friend. Okay, you of course, talk. Okay, I get it. But then you would need to speak Latin. And by the way, Latin, I had it in school, was the worst language I have experienced. Guardians of the Dead. Oh, you buggers. Stand up. Don't sit there like a tart. Der Weg führt nach Rom. Wasn't it every way leads to Paris? Was it with Rome too? It's a very long sentence in Polish. And what does it mean? Hello world? Rome, not Paris, bro. You see, this is why I'm so happy to have you guys in chat, because I learn so much every time. And I was just thinking, I got lost there with the it's a sentence about duel between gunmen. I was just, my mind was not paying attention there, because if you take a look on a map of France, every street is leading to Paris. Because of that, I somehow linked that wording together there. Oh god. Okay. We are gonna do a quest. I'm just killing nonsense here. Gothic church is still Rome. Okay, we are gonna kill some orcs then, but... Okay, Matthias, I hope you have a wonderful end of Sunday, and I hope you have a wonderful week, and keep on learning C++. It only makes you smarter. Matthew. Okay, Matthew. I try to remember that. Matthew, thank you. Or Matt, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make a quick break. I'm gonna need to go to the loo, but I'll be back in a minute or two. Alright. Then I'm gonna try to locate the quest for the temple. The only bad thing is that we don't have any indication to correct my answer. We have articles, but you can be without them. It means the exact one or two ones. The other ones with you describe something. Ah, okay. Okay, do you know what? I'll just try something out. We have the key for the temple. Let us actually talk to Laris again. Was it Laris? Lester.
Come with me.
Good.
I need 5 keys. Okay, Michael. And I do need to kill the orcs, right? Search it. Okay.
Go back now.
Okay. Then this is probably what you meant at the beginning, or not at the beginning, but before, when you said you're gonna spend some time here. Okay, then we start over here. Oh, stone tablet of the priests. Okay, I would say this mage has a little drinking problem, right? With all the booze.
Careful, don't touch.
All right, I'll be careful.
I've spent hours bringing order to this chaos. You wouldn't believe how many ancient stone tablets and artifacts we find, and how much trouble it is to sort them all. But now, I have an overview.
About those ancient artifacts.
Oh, yes. And most of it is useless crap. Recipes and love letters, that sort of thing. Here. Oh, thighs, oh, juicy thighs.
A love letter?
A recipe. It is old, but not useful knowledge.
Tell me about useful ancient knowledge.
Ancient knowledge is the key to ancient magic. Without that knowledge, you will never be able to learn the ancient spells. Stone tablets, artifacts, inscriptions, useful knowledge. It could be hidden anywhere. Here, I can give you these tablets.
Do you know anything about the fifth temple?
Ah, the lost one. 8013. I have compiled all the information on that.
The short version, please.
Fine. We believe there are 5 temples, and each one contains an artifact, correct?
Yes?
And so it should have been, but it was not so. The final artifact, a ring, never made it to the temple. Fortunately for us, otherwise the whole story would come to a quick end.
Where is this ring, then?
Well, let me quote from another passage. But he went not to the temple, and his steps led him far from the land of his fathers.
Does that mean he went north?
That can be assumed, but we can only speculate on the reasons.
Where should I look for the ring?
Look for it in the north. Perhaps the fire mages still have records.
The temples of the fire mages have been destroyed.
The monastery in Nordmar, too. Oh, but they have a library there.
That's at the other end of the world.
Yes, it is a long way to walk. But you don't have to go there immediately.
What abilities does the Ring of Magic grant?
It all happened some 1,000 years ago, and our records are sparse. It probably grants its wearer magical abilities.
Can you teach me something?
Yes, I have succeeded in deciphering some magic formulas. I will teach them to you if you like.
Okay, that we actually... Okay, he can teach alchemy too.
Teach
That
me
we
something about
don't need. Okay, what
Show
does
me.
he have? Okay, water rope we... quite frankly, do not need. Alrighty. They should be... they should be in caskets or chests, and the undead indicate you are near. Okay, thank you. The undead keyword is actually very, very useful, because otherwise I probably would have searched my butt off. So the area we have been before, where I was killed by some undead, was actually an area where I should have looked for a casket or chest. Okay, good. I know that for the next time we pass there.
You certainly took your time. Why didn't you come sooner?
No
excuses. We have great things planned and no time to waste on apologies. I will explain everything to you as best I can.
How did you get away from the island?
The focus stones performed one last service for us. We used them for a teleportation ritual. Unfortunately, we had to leave them behind in order to escape. We no longer have the stones. But our strongest weapon is our knowledge. And that is not lost.
What about the orcs?
What about them? They certainly aren't here for the sunshine. They want to get the divine artifacts from the temple, and we cannot and will not permit that.
So we will attack them?
They won't go away voluntarily. So talk to Wutras. He knows what needs to be done.
What do I have to know?
We are here in Al-Shadim, a temple city of the Ancient Ones. According to the inscriptions, the protector of the body was kept here.
Sounds like armor.
Armor, a robe, a garment, probably something of that sort. One thing is certain. It is one of the 5 artifacts that are necessary to...
To what?
We will talk about that later. First, find that armor.
Where is the artifact? In the temple?
Naturally.
And have you already opened the temple?
We have found out that you need 5
keys to open the temple?
Correct. I have already acquired one of the keys.
And the others?
Hopefully they have survived the last millennium undamaged.
Then I will go look for them. Any clues?
I have marked a few places on this map. They are calculations based on where the first key was found. A lot can happen in 1,000 years, so don't expect too much.
What will happen when I open the temple?
When the Great Flood swept across the land 1,000 years ago, many people hid in the temple. The temple stood strong, surrounded by water, but no one ever came out alive. I suspect that the skeletons will be awakened by the strong magic. So you better take a big axe with you, or ask Mixir about the artifact of the Guardians of the Dead. He said something about that. Perhaps he can help you.
Where did you find the key?
Quite nearby, in a stone chest. We are the priest's quarter here.
Which is obvious from the architecture.
The inscriptions and artifacts that we have found indicate it.
Will you give me the key?
We will hold the fort out here while you open the temple, and draw no more attention to yourself than is necessary. Go in, get the artifact, and see to it that you come out again, in one piece.
Grant me a life force.
Okay, it costs obviously learning points. Okay, yes, I said we want to spend some learning points, but not now. Okay, I wonder how he actually calculated the locations of the other keys from the one location you found the keys. You can't triangulate, can you? With only 1 point? You can just guess. Anyways, maybe some weird magic. Okay, yes, the truth has the last one, okay. And the map will help you a lot. Alright, we are gonna open it up in a second. And I'm quite surprised to have found him. I wouldn't have expected him at this location. Well, he's wise, and maybe from the stone tablets. I was just, so to say, not triggered, but what the calculated, you know, threw it off to me. If you have it from tablets, then it's not calculated, right? It's good uses. Anyways, that should not be. This should not be it, right? Okay, so houses of the priests. This should actually then. Okay, the map will obviously help a lot, Michael. This, then we are going here first and going around, since the temple we can't open up, right? Okay, good that. And this was complete accidental that I rocked into this direction and walked into him to get the map. Nice, accidental help. Sometimes if we are not that smart, stupid things like that happen and help you out. It's hard to find all the keys, and the most funny thing is there's another temple like that. Okay. But you're... But in such a temple we already have been, right? I'm sorry. In such a temple we have already been when we entered Varant for the first time. We have been in the temple too, right? But I guess that temple had nothing to do with this temple we are about to open, right? Okay. I see dead people. And yes, that was a movie quote. I just have saved. Yes, the quick save slot is maybe then broken when I die all the time. Should have then done that earlier. I get that. And there are even more undead. Hello. Or skeletons to be precise. I like the fight music. I enjoy it. Enjoyable music. Okay, let me pick everything up. Did I already pull them? No, that temple was already opened and unimportant for the story. I mean, there's another locked temple. Okay. Do we need to find... So somewhere in this area, there's probably a key. Okay. And the other locked temple... Do we need to find keys for that one, or can we open up with the found keys? Can we open it up with the found keys? And I think I found the casket. Because there are a lot of undead here and there's a casket, so... I'm just assuming. Ah, shit, I'm sorry. For the curse word. You need another 5 keys for that temple. Okay. So we then need to go through a couple of ruins again. Yes, I did something bad. We can be shot in the back by the skeleton. By the bow skeleton. Oh boy. Why ever I did not hit? Ooh. But getting keys there is actually more harder because NPCs have them. Okay, so I guess either you're gonna have to do quests for them, or you just need to take them down? Do you know what I do not understand? I don't understand something. Can I... Why did I not save in between? I don't understand. Sometimes I can't understand my stupidity. Please don't fall down. Okay, now I saved. I'm very, very proud of myself. I mean, even if I would draw them with that to me, I mean, they're a little bit softened up then already, right? So that's actually worth the time. Dealing damage to enemies without... Okay, I want to say without being hit by them. Okay, now I see what you meant with Rocky Balboa. Because they are boxing. And I'm gonna do something about the stamina. Although I'm not 100% certain what that is actually meaning for our sword fighting. Okay, and Rocky is having quite a hard punch. Actually took down half of our HP there with a couple of punches. It's actually, these guys are gentlemen, right? They are coming one by one. Okay, now that I said that, two are coming. I gotta be careful. The 3 punches could take us down. Inventory. Important. He has a great boxing career in front of him. I bet he will be a champion. What a movie, Rocky, Rocky. Movie history. I did not save. Okay, the mummies are really insanely hard to take down for the weird little me. Okay, now I'm actually gonna save. And the zombie should be no problem in bringing him down, right? Okay, let's bring up the stamina again. I'm gonna save again, and then I'm gonna, so to say, throw some arrows at the temple guard, which cannot poison us anymore, which is absolutely amazing. I don't know why they were actually not directly coming at us. Is it because of the dune? Okay. Okay, this is something I could get used to. Slowly going back, hitting them, and at least doing a little bit of damage to them before they come to close combat. And I feel very, very sorry for you guys. But I'm gonna loot everything which is here. I'm sorry for that. But that is the thing you've got to do once you've killed them all. The most satisfying part of such games. And yes, no, these are not my arrows. I guess these are the arrows being thrown at us or shot at us by the bow skeletons. Okay, no key here. Oh, plus 10 life energy. Gonna take a look if that is actually better than the tablet we have currently equipped. Fun fact, the skeletons without eyes is shooting better than I. Okay, let's go around. And take them down at first. That I've already seen. When you hit them, they bleed. I've seen that, yep. Please don't pull the Fire Golem. I'm gonna go a little bit out of here to lose aggro. If I was the guy who drew the aggro, which I don't suppose I did. Okay. So what do we need to do? Except finding the keys, we definitely, what I gonna need to buy are some health potions. Because the trick, which I thought is a trick, but the thing with killing wolves and all that good jazz in order to collect their meat, I think is not working out. Okay, we are gonna engage the Fire Golem too, you guys. But not after I've wasted a health potion. Okay, let's quick save. And I would say this is a very, very easy enemy. I should be smarter about moving or not getting hit by the firebolts. Obviously they flew quite quick. So, that's the way, right? I mean, yes, he hit us one time, but on the other side, better than losing nearly all of your HP. That's what I think. You can do the inventory trick. Yep. The reason why I loaded again was that I did not want to waste healing potions, because I figured I could kill him without him getting even one shot out. That was the pure thinking behind that. I mean, theoretically yes, or not theoretically, but we got hit. But in my tasting we lost too much HP there. And I'm probably gonna use the inventory feature, which that actually for me is, in this fight. I haven't forgot about the chest. We will open it up after those bad boys here have been put to the ground. Yep, go back. I know, I remember. go, you bugger. I think that's cool. We don't have mummies in this game anymore, we have Rockies. Okay, got him. And finally, the relaxing music is back. One question, did you already find Vatras? You might kill me for that, Michael. I remember Vatras, the water mage. I thought Vatras was the dude with the key. Or was this the guy with X, Xatras? If not, if it's not the key dude, then I don't think I've been at him. Or, I haven't. Let me... The one I said quickly, sorry for my brain. The dude who gave us the map of the ruins, I thought that was Vatras. But obviously not. So I don't know, and I don't think that I've met him, but I cannot surely say that. But I guess, now that I'm counting together everything, you were here at the part where we talked to the key dude, and I guess you wouldn't have asked that question if that would have been Vatras. So I don't think so. Find the 4th temple key of El Shadin. No, that was Saturas. I will re-ask, get you free the prisoner in Lago. I don't know. And I thought we found the key. We would find the key here. I don't think so. So that's what we gonna need to do too. Michael, at the end of the stream, in around 40 minutes, I'm gonna teleport to Lago, and we're gonna take a look. Either that or at the point when the blue one. Okay, then I did. Then I don't need to. Or at the point when you leave the stream, we are quickly gonna teleport to Lago and temple key and check that. Either of that. Okay, this is the direction. Thank you for helping me out with the key. That's just what I wanna say. Was there a sword? Yep, rusty sword. Only 2 keys remaining. Can you please show the map? Yes, of course. No problem. Give me a quick second. I just want to check something. All right. That was the map you meant, I hope. Yep. 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 Okay, I will... Okay, that's a large... I would even call that a little horde, right? So I need all my skill. One more try. I don't know why I want to kill them. It's the experience I want to have, the experience points. That's the whole reason. But the large enemy groups are most certainly the death for us. Okay, one down. Okay, higher ground disadvantage. You said, if I remember correctly, Michael, you said if I fight in close combat, higher ground is a advantage, and for ranged is it's a disadvantage, right? Complete opposite. Okay. But I mean, this is a game, and games don't need to be realistic. No way. But actually, in real life, wouldn't it be an advantage for both, for close and range combat, to be or to have the higher ground? Okay, I gonna try to remember that, Michael. But luckily, I'm so lucky that I have you in chat who would remind me the next time I forget that. That is the most amazing part. And I'm very, very thankful for that. Okay, there's the boss mob. I know it ain't no boss, but it's the most hard-hitting enemy of the group. I think for close it would be disadvantage because you would have to Okay, we have lower part of body. Okay, that makes kind of sense. I mean, yes, maybe I need to rephrase. I, of course, meant not modern warfare. I, of course, meant this age warfare. Because I guess nowadays nobody would go with 2 long swords into a battle, right? Because he would be just shot down by a bloody rocket. Level up. But do you know, didn't in episode 3 Star Wars, okay, no key, but a ring, didn't say Obi-Wan Kenobi, didn't he say to Anakin, I have the high ground? And they were fighting kind of in close combat. But on the other hand, it's a movie. Right before he actually let Anakin slide into the lava. He was the whole reason Darth Vader was so mad. Okay, you don't watch Star Wars, okay. But I can tell you, at least the episode 4 to 6, the old ones, are absolutely amazing. Since I had the impression that you tend to like old movies. But maybe you just don't like it, which is just fine too. Oh. I know we are supposed... always said we are a ranged guy. My mind is already messing up immensely. I know I already said that I want to do close combat, but ranged is fine too. It just don't seem interesting for me. Okay. Do you know the fun fact that is actually when the first Harry Potter movie was released, cinematic release, I was saying the exact thing. It's not interesting, it's for kids, yada yada yada, and then I watched the first movie, which was the 4th or 5th one. That was my first Harry Potter movie, and I began to love them. And I even read the books. Cannot life be weird at some points? I nowadays even tend to watch them at Christmas. Okay, another temple key. I just like the 1 to 3 episode. So the movies from the early 2000s you're talking about. Oh man. It is insane. If I remember, the 2000s, yes, were times where you used the VHS cassettes. Oh man. And then came the CDs, and all the mediums are dead now. Oh man, oh man, oh man. How time went past me. The ancient library, okay. I for a second wanted to ask why not the healer thingy, but then I remembered that the mage told us that he found his key there and that he calculated the other locations. Okay, these guys we have already tried to engage. I'm not gonna do that again. What? You didn't see any Avengers? But you did see some Marvel movies. Like Iron Man, Ant-Man, the Hulk, Venom. I have to say, maybe you're not interested in comics, which is just fine. And opinions are different, and that is fine. But for me personally, whether it's Iron Man, whatever, and all the Avengers movies, Doctor Strange, have been one of the most amazing movies the last years. I'm sorry, I gotta one more time go to the restroom. I'll be back very, very soon. Alright, Iron Man, Thor, and Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2, but I don't care much about Marvel. Okay, opinions are different, taste is different, which is fine. I mean, I guess there are plenty of things I don't like, you'd like. Well, tastes is a weird thing, right? That everyone has a different kind of taste. But, Michael, we agree on the most important thing, that Gothic is a nice little series. Can we at least agree on that? But I think we don't have an argument there. Okay, I for a second, a masterpiece, yep. For a short second on the right side thought that was a dragon, and I was a little bit afraid, but then I realized it's just a bloody gargoyle. Okay, in the ruins you can wonderfully abuse the AI. I mean, it's not as spectacular as going to close combat with them and get your hands actually dirty, but it's alright. Although I don't understand why the AI is not attacking us whilst in the ruins. Can't they find a clear path? Would have been funny if this one loner dude would have killed us now, right? But it would have been totally my playstyle. You don't know. It's fine. It's a thing I would use in every game if I would find such a neat little trick. I mean, it would be stupid not to use that trick, right? If it makes things safer and through not dying quicker, then just do it. Oh, I forgot about the... No, I did open the basket, right? Okay. There you can see my long and short-term memory is pretty damn amazing. These were actually the dudes I did not want to get into. Did I save? No, I definitely did. Can I? Okay. Then we are gonna fight our way through them. Why not the other ones? Because we already have fought them and lost. I'm not afraid of them, but... that's on me a bad omen. Okay, these dudes I remember. And he is finding a way. No comment. That was insanely stupid. A, I was surprised that this crawler suddenly stood in front of me. And B, I didn't somehow not do it correctly. So I have a dream, to quote Martin Luther King, that we actually find the last key today. And we should be right around it. I think. We are just gonna need to take down a few more mobs. So we are on the low ground, so we should have a close combat advantage, right? Gonna save, just in case, you never know. Small progress, worthy of saving. Oh, and I pull every enemy around. The usual thing. Otherwise it wouldn't be a challenge, right? Healing plant, there you are. Only a couple of guys remain. It should be possible, right? Two right in front of us, one on the top, which I will likely kill in the ranged way. And I hope I'm not gonna be killed by this lone sand crawler, I'm sorry. Sand warrior, I know. Sand warrior wouldn't actually make any sense at all. And let's see if I'm gonna be able to pull the raptors or the snappers from the back. Why is he in rage mode? So much to ranged mode. Okay, I need to place my teeth. He knows spamming attacks is the best tactic, yes. What throws me off there a little bit, Michael, is actually that it is so random when with the spamming attack. At least it feels very, very random. Ah, fuck, I used a healing plant. That was not wanted. But maybe we should just outsmart them. When they are starting spamming, just walking back a little bit. I mean, it's not gonna work out every time, especially if you... especially if you fight a couple of enemies. But that seems to be a nice little thing to do. And this feels like a massacre here. We killed so many dudes. Going back. Go back, go back. Don't get hit by spam. It is... I hope and I think this is the last dude. I'm sorry that I need to regen. You will need some potions. Yep. I will... There was no way I could have killed this bugger. He was attacking so quickly, I couldn't do anything. I will need some potions and I will... I think I have the time. This is what I said at the beginning of the stream. I want to sell some items, but I don't want to do that on stream because I think this could be too boring. More boring than the stream actually is. So I will do that in the off and I'm gonna buy some potions. If it might be that something comes in between, then at least the buying part we will do on stream. Because there could be something coming in between, sadly enough. But hopefully I'm gonna be prepared for the next stream. Okay, this poor guy. Are you kidding me? I could not hit him. This guy cannot be killed. I will try to leave him there. The problem is, there is the casket. There's the chest we get the key from. Okay, I can leave him there. I solved the problem in a sneaky way. But I'm gonna need to kill him. That is the sad part. Otherwise, I won't be able to sleep. No, that not but. I would like to bring him down. Okay. Because, that would have... I'm weird sometimes. Not very often. And not with everything, but sometimes... I need to do things completely. And not every time, only sometimes. It's weird. I don't know why. I just had the urge to kill them all. Like I'm having the urge to loot them all. And now I can open all Shadin Temple. Alright. Do I need to talk to the mage before? Two questions. Do I need to kill the orcs, and do I need to talk to the mage? If we just can open it up, this is then actually... The opening process is then gonna be the end of today's stream. Then we are gonna open it up. And then it's gonna... I need to talk to the mage anyways to get his key, right? And then it's gonna be... I think you don't need to, but maybe I'm wrong. We need his key, don't we? Or did he... he already gave it to us, right? 1, 2... Okay, we already have it. Okay, I was wrong, as usual. Now I only need to find out where we can open up the temple.
Looks like I'll need 5 different keys in order to open this door. What do you know? It works.
When we're in, look up, there's no roof. Okay, first of all, let me take down the nest. Oh, that looks... First of all, skeletons, and then I can enjoy the beauty or what I need to look at. And a health portion might be... I gotta remove the tea. Might be important. Drink it, please, and then we bash their heads down. Oh god. Okay, we do one more try. One more try, and then it's it. And then we are done for today. One more try. If I die, then it's gonna be gone for good. I was a little bit surprised that we were attacked, although I don't have a B. Although it was clear that there are gonna be undead, right? Because in the last temple there were undead people. There were, you know, zombies and skeletons as well.
Looks like I'll need... What?
Saturas want me? Okay. I forget many things in games, that's the weird part. I have to say, the skeleton with bows are kind of, not when you fight them alone, but as soon as there are 3 or 4 bow skeleton, it is kinda weird and difficult, I think. Especially when they are in different locations around a room. Then it's not so nice fighting them, since every bow or every arrow which actually hits you knocks you a little bit back, or not knock back, but breaks your movement and hitting. Don't get killed by the last skeleton in the room. That would have been stupid. But it's not yet over. Could still be able to kill us. Save, loot, go on. That's the plan. So in the end, now that I can already summarize today's stream, it was kind of successful. So I'm actually glad that I chose to go to the desert, since unlike the other last 2 streams, it really feels like we achieved, not achieved, but we got on with the storyline. That is a thing. Did I say? That's a thing which I didn't like in the last 2 streams, to be completely honest with you. So that is actually quite nice. Wherever this guy was coming from, I am 100% certain that the right corner here was actually already taken down. Definitely. So I'm going to save again. There are still some 2 or 3 things to loot, and there's blood, which is not a good sign. I guess there are definitely gonna be a couple more undead down here. And the last, in the other temple we've been, there was a skeleton mage, which was, in my opinion, nasty. So I hope there won't be one down here. In case you wonder why I did the portion there, I wanted to use the torch, and the torch obviously is directly next to the anti-stamina thingy. Your hint came 3 seconds too late. Okay. Okay, but in the end, then this is perfect. This is the perfect point to actually end for today. This is the perfect spot to go on in the next stream on Wednesday. Perfectly. Well, so weekend is over. We need to work, or I need to work tomorrow, guys. I thank you for watching. For all the guys who tuned in today, it was spectacular actually. Quite. Yep, I'm looking forward that you're going to be there. It was quite full today in today's chat, which I enjoyed. Really, really amazing. Thank you for that. Good night. Have a wonderful week. I hope all of you are going to have some nice sun and some good days, and we see us on Wednesday. Have a good night. Goodbye. Until then.